Hi everyone, it's like 1 o'clock and it's the 30th, it's a Saturday today in January. So, I've probably talked about this. My ankle was bugging me and it still is. And like last night, then my knee was like swelling up again. And then like my whole leg was feeling kind of stiff and funny. Now I'm all dry and itchy. Like I used a lotion yesterday after I got out of the shower, which helped in the like short term, but today my skin feels so tight and itchy. Not like when I use a body butter, which is more rich and really like seeps into my skin. So next time I bathe myself, note to self, like lotions are good for summer, but winter needs something stronger or a thicker lotion. But yeah, so I was in agony last night. I was in like a lot of pain. I just love this. You don't see this? So I eventually like took Tylenol. I tried like laying down on my stomach so like my back was in like at the right position in case like a disc was like pressing on anything. And then when I was in bed I used like a heating pad, but like right now I have a headache. So I should just make sure I drink a lot of water today or something. Maybe once I have lunch that'll help too. But last night, okay, so I'm on the couch. My dad's hanging out in this chair over here. This one? I don't know. The one that's by my Himalayan salt lamp. For most of the evening, and then he graduated to over there as he got tired. And we're watching TV. We both took a bathroom break, but because he was in the downstairs bathroom. And then I decided I had to pee. So I get up and I'm walking, right? And as I'm like headed towards that way, like in the archway, as I'm approaching the archway, I get hit with like a dizzy, attack, spell, whatever. And all of a sudden the room really felt like it was spinning. And it almost, like my vision almost made it seem like it was like, ooh, like something you'd see in a cartoon maybe. So I immediately like grab onto the wall and I'm just like, okay, ground yourself, girl, because you're not gonna fall. It just feels like you're on uneasy ground here. So like very slowly I go up the stairs and the whole night I'm doing what my mom taught me, and that's just keep your head forward and keep your eyes straight. Try not to move around too much. And so I didn't feel good last night. I don't feel great today. My ankle's still bugging me and I'm still a little dizzy. And when you have anxiety, you're just naturally, like, on a regular basis, like a level bland blah. When your anxiety's worse, then you're more nauseous and you feel like you could be sick, if you know what I mean. And then when you're dizzy, that makes you nauseous also. Because for someone who's truly been dizzy, whether you have some sort of disorder or vertigo I don't know, you can catch vertigo somehow, it happens. Or maybe you're on like a wild ride or you spun around in a chair too fast. I'm sure at some point you got queasy. And so on top of all that, I'm just like, great. So like the thought of eating is like challenging for me because I'm so nauseous. Like, I don't know. I feel like I've lost a little weight. Like, I feel skinnier. When I get really anxious, I don't eat as often. I'm not constantly pigging on food because of being nauseous. So, therefore, I, like, lose a little weight, which part of me isn't complaining because I want to lose weight anyway, but part of me is like, that's not really a healthy way to do it. I feel like I need to clean my eyeglasses. I don't know where the eyeglass cleaning cloth is. Oh, these are dirty. And I feel like I left stuff upstairs that I need. So the good news, let's talk about something good and positive, and that is it's sunny out. The sun is outside. So in case I'm just stranded in the house because I'm not up for going anywhere, at least it's sunny and bright and cheerful. My dad and I started working on a puzzle, and I was kind of using a strategy of like making piles of pieces that look like they go together and then try to put them together. It's a 1,000 piece puzzle. I got it because it reminded me of his backyard, and it's a hands-on project, and I thought it'd be something good to do. Because last night it was either watch TV till Kingdom Come or take a break from the television and do like a puzzle. I think I told him I was a little like I told him something because I started crying after this. Not like mega, but like tears were coming down my face for frustration and just being upset and not feeling good. And I must have had my deer in headlights look that I do so well. Of being like, ugh. Fear, panic-stricken face. A fear, panic-stricken face. I don't even know. But, I think everything was wrong. And I think I said I was a little dizzy. Or I said something. Or no, I don't even know. He could just tell. Like, I was getting like, woo. So, he's like, you know, asked me when was the last time I took my anti-anxiety medication. And I was like, in the morning. And I'd like, the whole day had gone by. Just about. So, he's like, go take another one. Which, my pills, which I should call these in, they were all upstairs on my nightstand. So I'm like, no, in my dizzy state, I have to go up the stairs again. Which I did. I wasn't going to make him do it. I'm like, no, I gotta do it. So, but I'm slowly, like, carefully going down the stairs. I have, like, a water bottle in one hand, bottle of pills in the other, and like got my cell phone in my pocket of my robe, and I'm being very careful, and I'm leaning against the wall, and I must have this look on my face. And also I'm like, at this point my shaking is like this, and I'm holding pills, so it's like a maraca. My shaking was very bad, and I'm almost at the bottom of the stairs. You can see it's like doing it now. Whee! I think my sprinkler hand is, I don't know. But anyway, so he's asking like, what's wrong with me? And I'm like, I'm a little dizzy. He's like, let's just do the puzzle, it'll take your mind off it. And it did a little bit, but there were times where I'm like, my ankle's throbbing. And then I had moments where I was like, oh my God, the room just picked up. Don't think about that, get back to the puzzle. So we worked on the puzzle for a good clip, and then back to TV. And my dad said he worked on some this morning and wants to show me his progress he made when he gets here. We gotta have lunch. I do feel like my back is out. But now that I'm sitting here, I'm just like, oh. I think it's better for me to be like standing and moving, but like I'm dizzy. I feel like everything is like against me right now. Like everything that would help. It's like when you know you have like multiple problems, like domino effect, and it's like, well, what's to help my back isn't, I can't do that if I'm dizzy, so how does that help? Like, you know what I'm trying to say? But I'm just very confused right now. As usual. Because I don't feel well. I don't really feel like being in a car and going somewhere. Maybe I might brave it and get dressed because I'm in like my pajamas here. I got on these sweatpants and my soft kitty shirt, which maybe he should sing to me. And put my coat on and real clothes and just like go for a little walk. A little baby walk, get some fresh air in my lungs. I'm thinking I should like, I don't know. I don't know if this is just stress gone wrong, or I should be like, or I'm having a relapse of something, which my therapist assured me I wasn't. But right now, I'm just like, when you have really bad anxiety, like your mind literally goes all over the place. So I'm like laying on this couch, and I keep like staring off in the distance, and my dad keeps asking me like, what? Like, what's going on up in there? And I'm just like, I'm trying to remember, do I have anti-inflammatory medication? I think I was prescribed some last time my back was out. Do we still have that? And then I'm like, but I just ended up taking Tylenol for all the pain I was in. And then I'm like in my head envisioning all the different ways I could take myself to physical therapy. And then thinking, well, my first time back, you know, I'd drive it with my mom so she could show me the best way, and then she would, you know, come pick me up, but then I would drive us home, and like all this going through my head. Meanwhile, who the hell knows if I need physical therapy? Who knows if my back is really out, or I'm just having issues. So my dad is just like, don't even go there. He said all these problems I'm having could be gone as fast as they emerged. And then so I'm like, okay, like I try not to think about it, but part of me is like, well, don't totally ignore something. If like my body's telling me, hey, you have a problem, don't totally ignore it, because I should get it checked. But then I'm thinking, I don't have my original doctor to like write me a script. Does this nurse lady that I like, is she able to do this? Like, and then my favorite like orthopedic doctor, like I think with my new insurance, like I can't see him, so like who the hell do I go? Like all this stuff is like popping in my head, and I'm just like, you know, you just go straight to like from 0 to 60 to like panic mode, which isn't fun and great and lovely. It's not. So yeah, now I'm itchy. We've established that this bodyology, ecology lotion was nice in the moment, but the next day, and that's sunny. I might honestly, like after lunch, because my stomach even isn't great, go upstairs and get like all my memory cards and my laptop and just do some YouTube work, because I'm sure at some point my dad might have some work that he needs and wants to do. So while he's doing that, I could do my work. Oh, he's here. So I don't know what today's gonna hold. I just know I should have lunch, drink, take my vitamins, my medications, and pray to the dear Lord for some healing. Because that damn devil's a liar. And I'm going insane. Okay. Yeah, so, but loving the sunshine.